Welcome back, everybody. In this video, as Bitcoin keeps pushing further and further down as intended, we have swept the low here right below 59.7, and it looks like we're just retesting the zone right now. I'm going to show you as we are following our plan that we have drawn up to a T. As we zoom into this wave that we're currently in, I'm going to show you what I'm watching out for just in case this happens. You need to be prepared for it, and also what I need to see for further immediate continuation to the downside, because you know my targets are way lower than this. So stick around for this whole video. I'm still in my short trade, and we have opened up an Ethereum trade as well early this morning, like 12:30 in the morning. Opened up the ETH trade. I did alert the premium members of this trade. Hopefully they're all in it with me, and we'll see how this plays out as well. But we're looking pretty. We're chilling. So let's get into this video. Let's get into the analysis, guys. If you're new here, I am an Elliott Wave trader. I have come up with what I think is the best trading strategy around right now. If you want to learn how I trade, a little more about what I do, there is a free Discord pinned in the first comment down below. If you join that, I did include my trading course for free in the Discord. This is free. This is how I do things. So for an outline of what I do, take the course, join the free Discord, you get access to the free channels. I'll see you in there. And also pinned in the first comment down below is my Instagram. Go follow me over on Instagram because I will be showing my face. The face reveal will be on Instagram, so drop a follow. I will post life stuff, personal stuff, and trading motivation for you chart junkies out there in the world. Let's get into this. All right. Beautiful push down, right? We got some things to go over here today. Now, number one, we're going to just look at our overall picture of where we're projecting things to go. Now, this is a very specific wave structure, very specific price movements. And a lot of people are like, how can you be so specific? It's Elliott Wave, guys. I just, doing this long enough, this is a structure that I'm seeing. Now, if this doesn't play out perfectly, maybe we don't come down and break the low, but we still come up towards all-time high, or maybe there is going to be variations. This is a long-term projection. Keep that in mind. We're worried about this immediate impulsive wave to the downside. As you know, on this channel, we have called, and I'm going to go right back over here. We have called, and you can fact check me on this. We called the swing high here, low here. We called this low here, and we traded. We have the trades to prove it. We traded this. We traded all of these. Called this high here, traded this. Go back, scroll through my videos. I dare you. They're all right there. The receipts are right there. We reached 5K subscribers, guys. Thank you for that. The fastest growing trading channel on YouTube percentage-wise. I can't believe it, guys, and I have no one else to thank but you for supporting me in this. I appreciate it. Now, looking at Bitcoin, we know the overall roadmap, and we're going to zoom in on this wave right here. So what I need to see first and foremost for continuation to the downside, it's very simple, guys. It's very simple. I know I make fun of the trendline traders, but it's mostly because they don't know how to use the trend lines. And Elliott Wave, trend lines are important. I'm planning on this being a 1-2 of our impulsive wave to the downside, and I'm looking for this to be 3, 4, 5, big time wave. Now, for a continuation in our wave 3, you can't have the trend line break from our 1-2. You want to see that hold. So if you get a break of the trend line, probably get a retest and then a correction, right? So I want to see this just dump. I want a dump party. And so I don't want this trend line to get touched. I don't want to come back up into the zone around 60,900-ish. For me, that's what I'm looking at for continuation. Now, as you know, I'm short from the tippy top. So I have clearance. I'm good. I'm short from the top. I will be sitting in this short and riding it and seeing it through unless I see something that I really don't like. But for people who got in at lower prices, be aware that this trend line for me needs to hold. It can break and then we can go down for a fifth wave, but it's going to be a good sign that the wave is finishing up, and I would expect some type of correction to the upside. Now, if this does decide to correct to the upside, I put in a 1, 2. We could be putting in another 1, which is finished, into a 2, another correction. You're going to really want this trend line to hold around the 3-hour time frame, if you're wondering. You're going to really want this trend line to hold, just like over here how we drew this trend line on the smaller time frame. The other trend line is drawn right here, right? You're going to really want that one to hold. Let me put the watermark on here so you guys can see what time frame I'm on. There we go. And then you ultimately have a 1, 2 into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And then 1, 2, 3, correct, 4, 5. And I don't want to see this low broken right here. I want to see that hold, and then we can have our nice bounce come election, U.S. elections, right? Beginning of November. This is my plan. This is what I'm looking out for. Okay. Now, we did short Ethereum as well. Over in the premium Discord, we posted this alert 12:40 a.m. This was the short. This was how it played out. Let everything load up real quick. And I want to stress something important here, guys. And stick with me through this video here, because I'm going to show you why I'm expecting further continuation. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen and what the market's going to do when this plays out. I'm going to show you this. I will tell you exactly what's going to happen. So here's the Ethereum short. I told everyone to take 50% profits right here in case we get a move to the upside right here. Since our entry was so low, in the grand scheme of things, our entry was so low. Like if you're entered up here, you're chilling, right? But our entry was so low on this, you want to take profits because it's not going to surprise us if it does come back up. So we took 50% and we're letting the rest rock down. If this does want to dump with Bitcoin and just shoot to the downside, we're ready for it. But that was the premium scalp trade. If you want to join premium, guys, we had a great group talk session today, and I'm going to show you some insights from that talk session. I'm going to show you why I think further continuation to the downside is coming into play here. There's like 45 people in here. We've been doing that daily. The swing alerts, scalp alerts, 24/7 live Elliott wave charts, and I'm constantly in the chat. All my indicators are included right now. Per request, I am doing a discount code, $20 off your first month with the code FIRST20. FIRST20 is the code. You get $20 off your first month. It is only available for the first 20 uses, 20 redemptions. I posted this and people have already used it, so there's only 20 redemptions on this, and then it's gone. So go and do it before it gets gobbled up. You can see how many likes it already has on it, so I don't need to say any more about it. We'll see you in premium. We've been shredding this market, and I want to see you guys learn Elliott Wave and learn how to truly trade and analyze these freaking markets, baby, because it is a godsend. It changed my life. Now, why do I think further continuation is coming? Why do I think that? What is the general consensus? As we know, 95% of traders lose. They're not profitable. There's only 5% that are profitable. And, we're happy to be part of that 5%. But it's because we do not think like the herd thinks, right? We do not think like the herd thinks. They're usually too late to the party. And, I'm going to give you a little glimpse as to what's going to happen here, right? So our structure that we're playing is a flat A, B, C. We don't want to break this low. And then we're going to boom, 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 shoot up to all-time high from there, right? That's what we are playing here on this channel. Now, what's going to happen as retail comes in? Retail does not do this. I can tell you right now, there's no retail trader that's doing this. I show you guys my trades just to show you that I'm for real and I'm not just giving you fluff. Like, I'm actually doing this stuff. That's why I show you my trades. By the way, if you do want to trade on Blowfin, I do have a campaign running right now exclusively for my community. It's pinned in the first comment down below as well. You get an initial deposit bonus. No matter what, you're going to get your initial deposit bonus depending on how much you put in. There's tiers. And then you get trading volume bonuses as well. So how much you trade, you will get the corresponding bonus. All of that is pinned in the first comment down below with all the other links. Go check out Blowfin. Come trade with us. No KYC, and it is what everyone is using to trade on nowadays. I'm going to cough. Give me a second. Shit. Okay. Now, back into the charts. What is going to happen as we make this down move, right? There is already channels saying that we are done, we've swept liquidity, we're going to start moving to the upside. And that very well may be the case, guys. I'm not going to tell you this is 100% certain, but you know, nothing's certain in trading. But what I see is a corrective wave to the upside. I can't really dice it up as an impulsive wave. I really can't do it. I see a straight up correction to the upside, a correction to the downside here, and I'm expecting an impulsive wave to the downside. Nice, fast, furious. Once we get cooking, we're going to get cooking. And what's going to happen is, what's going to fuel this dump? What's going to fuel this fire? Everyone has this trend line drawn, right? This is just your retail mindset. They have these lows mapped out. They have their supports mapped out. They think they're doing the right thing. This is great. This is awesome. My favorite YouTuber told me to do this, and I seen it, and he said he's bullish. Now, what's going to happen is, as this creeps lower, number one, there is nice liquidity sitting right under here. There's a liquidity pocket right here. There is. Happens to be sitting right on this trend line, right? As we go in this liquidity, everyone's stop losses, you know, people are long in this right now and putting their stop loss right here, guaranteed. Now, and there's liquidity from previous, right? As we creep down, suck this liquidity in, we come up upon this trend line. Everyone's going to long the trend line. Your favorite YouTuber's telling me, we still have not broken this trend line. I want to see you bounce off this trend line. I want to hold this trend line, and we're still continuing the uptrend. We're still making higher highs, and we're still making higher lows, right? These are the exact words going to be coming out of their mouths. And not us over here at Chart Junkies. That's just not how we play. We follow Elliott Wave guidelines. We don't follow this nonsense. So what's going to happen is, everyone's going to long and expect a big move up. And, you know, there is an ABC correction here. It does look good. You know, it could move up. I'm not saying it can't. Maybe sometimes this will work out for you. But everyone's stops are going to be piled down here. A lot of long volume is going to come in. And the market's just going to use that and gobble it up for more fuel to come down. Break this trend line. Your favorite YouTuber is going to be saying, but we're still making higher lows. We're still making higher lows. Everyone's going to be long in this. Their stop losses are going to be right here. We're going to come down, heat seek, suck it up. And what's going to happen is, once we break this low, you see this wave, how big it is, and you see we have like an M formation. They're going to say, oh, we're going down to 40K now. And well, guess what? We already dumped how much percent right here. But now you're bearish. Now you're bearish. Just because we're this low now you're going to say, oh, we're going to 40K now. It's inevitable. We're going to 40K. This looks bad. But not us at Chart Junkies. We're going to be longing the shit out of this and look to catch this back up to all-time high. That's how we rock out. That's why we're different. That's why we're built different. If you want to learn more about what we do, guys, you got to be in the Discord. I suggest to take the course over in the Learn channel. Come check out Premium, see what it's all about. I gave you the 20 off code, first 20 redemptions. That is it. We'll see you over on Blowfin, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video, baby. Hopefully, we're in some nice, juicier profit. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. Love you. Bye.